What is going on, guys? We are the Combat Dads, and welcome back to the channel. And today we have the amazing Matt here in person. He traveled all the way from Kentucky to Texas to come hang out with me, and we are going to have an amazing episode today. It's going to be somewhat of a vlog episode for you guys. We got an amazing day planned out tomorrow for you guys. We're going to meet a bunch of the Mortal Kombat actors. We're going to be meeting Daniel Pacina, Carlos Pacina, Liz Malaki, Hosam Pak, and also Anthony Arquez. So we have a crazy 2 days in store for you guys. And like I said, Matt traveled, 17, 15 hours?
Yeah, it was around 16 total, I think. I could not pass up that opportunity once I found out about this, game fest with the actors and then, close to your neck of the woods. And I was like, man, we've been planning this, meet up for a long time. So I was like, no, I've got to come down for this. Perfect opportunity.
Yeah, we are very excited to experience this together and also show you guys all of the crazy stuff we have going on. So now we are sponsoring the 2 cabinets here behind us, the MK1 and the MK2 cabinets. So that way the people that are there at the convention can enjoy all the cabinets together, and also the actors will be able to play the games with all the people there. So we are very excited. So we're going to go ahead and start this video with us basically, like I said, vlogging the entire time that we had. And then at the end of the episode, of course, Matt will be home, I will be home, and then we'll just basically do a complete walkthrough and go over everything that we did on this episode with you guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So this is the next morning, and we are dealing with ice here in the U-Haul. So I have the U-Haul on with the heater going, so that way I can get some of this ice off, so that way we can back up the truck and go ahead and get the cabinets loaded up, so we can go ahead and get to the show. So let's go ahead and get these cabinets loaded up. Both cabinets are now completely loaded up, so we are ready to shut her down and head to the show. All right, y'all, so we are here at the show getting the cabinets set up. Matt here is getting our booth set up. All right, guys, so we are officially set up. So we do have both cabinets running, of course, on free play. And then here is our booth all set up, ready to roll. So Matt here had put some freebies here. We have our cards, flyers, promotional posters so they can scan. Of course, are selling a couple items. And next we'll go on a tour of everybody here selling stuff. Say hi, Matt. Ooh-wee. So these here are the trophies for the tournament. So as we speak, the tournament is going on behind us. This here is the trophy for the Mortal Kombat 2 champion, similar to the one for the Mortal Kombat 1 champion. These trophies here are really amazing. We had people constantly coming by and stopping and asking if they were for sale. So here we got Grotesque God and also Cryostings competing for the Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. So after many battles and many opponents, ultimately Cryostings did win the tournament. Did an amazing job. Again, huge shout out to Cryostings. He came, he kicked ass, he left with the championship trophy.
Also, shout out to Silence Productions for go ahead and giving them an interview and stopping by and hanging out with us for a little bit. The link to their YouTube channel will be also in the description below, and also the link to the full interview. Again, a huge shout out to Cryostings for stopping by, entering the tournament, and also completely dominating it. Also, Carlos Pacina randomly stopped by, played on a cabinet a couple of times, also autographed the cabinets for us, and then also played a couple of rounds with some onlookers, which was really cool. Also, a huge shout out to Ho Sung Pak, the original actor for Liu Kang, stopped by, autographed a couple of things for us, and hung out with us for a little bit. Definitely an amazing way to start off the first day at the Retro City Gaming Fest. So after that, hung out with everybody for a while and then started on day 2.
All right, guys, we are back on day 2. Excuse me for not closing out day 1. Just getting back. They're bright and early. Everybody getting set up.
Also, a huge shout out to all of the cosplayers that stopped by to play the cabinets and also take pictures with the cabinets. Again, shout out to all of you cosplayers that showed up. It was an amazing time. Now it's time to start the day 2 of the Mortal Kombat tournament.
Go down with him.
And on day 2, after a long tournament, Misa would ultimately become the Mortal Kombat 2 champion. Congratulations, Misa.
GG's, man. GG's.
And a huge shout out to Joel from Retro City Game Fest for After the tournament, he came up, grabbed all of the winners, took them downstairs, had them get all of their trophies autographed, and also got pictures with the original Combat cast. Again, huge shout out to Joel.
Get over here. I want to thank you. Congratulations. Yes. Hey, that's not it. Yeah, no. Right? Come on with me. Real life friendship.
Oh yeah.
No, he won with the trophy of Sub-Zero.
I know.
Naturally.
He beat Sub-Zero to win.
Yeah. I told you to win it for you.
He said, trophy for
How do I get on the bottom?
Everybody has to go. That's cool.
Wait.
I mean, I wanted that.
You go up there and play for it.
Don't let him. Actually, pretty good.
There you
In fact, I don't even want first place. I want first place.
Tony, Carlos will go up there and represent us.
There you go.
Really good.
Everybody come on. There you go. That's good. If he won, we'll talk about it.
Okay, ready up first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got Joel here.
Yes.
We got, okay. We got here.
And then next person.
Yes.
Sure. Second place. First place. Oh, wow.
That's first place.
Yeah. First place. Good job. You got your phone? Or you got your phone? Oh. So you can take a picture. You're probably so excited. Yeah. And this third place question got the best awards. Yeah. I would have fought for third place, not the first. Here we go.
Ready? 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. Next.
Joel, come on.
I don't know where Joel's phone went.
They took his phone with him.
There. Wow, you're getting excited. I don't know how to do an iPhone. I got it.
And again, huge shout out to Joel for throwing such an amazing event and also for having us there. We had an amazing time. And of course, you know, me and Matt had to get our pictures in. After taking all of the pictures downstairs at their booth, the actors decided to come upstairs and hang out with us for a little bit. They signed both of my arcade cabinets. They signed both control panels and both the marquees. Also signed a couple of things for us. Like I said, they did hang out with us for a little bit. It was completely amazing, completely surreal to be there and hang out with them and just go over all things Mortal Kombat with them. So it was completely amazing. Hope to do it again with them in May. And again, huge shout out to those guys for being completely amazing, completely nice, and very open to so much conversation. After all the autographs, Carlos Pacina and also Ho-Sung Pak decided to play a couple of rounds on the cabinet. Again, super unreal to see them doing that.
Oh man, come on.
Champion. All right, one more.
Well, of course, Carlos let me win. Well, we can just do it. Either way you win. I do it. I like it. That's true. Oh, look at that combo. Oh, not bad. Oh, no. Oh, get out. Give him an uppercut! Give him an uppercut! Oh no! No! Nice.
I can't explain to you how surreal it was to see them actually playing matches on my arcade cabinets. And Carlos is an amazing player at Mortal Kombat. He did an amazing job. And also, here is some behind the scenes footage of whenever they first showed up to hang out.
you have to still sign more. Carlos does sign. Carlos, you started signing?
No.
Give me the...
Yeah, did you want me to sign this one?
He's not in it though. Yeah, sure.
I had my white pen and I don't know.
Here. We have it. Give the pen to Gary. Sign this also. Oh, I already signed it.
Yeah, I think you got that.
Yeah, sure, yeah, right. And the gold looked very nice, I remember. Thank you.
So, okay, so really another interesting symbol. Yeah.
No, all five. I know, but all five.
But I told you.
Just pull them off and put them on you.
Put the first one.
Yeah,
All the
but,
stickers are on there really good.
but I mean, but a whole roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won, but I the rest is for this. One here and one there.
Oh, then I
second
get
and fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, meaning you only did 5 and you put them on there. Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
I thought you put 5 of each on there.
No.
Right.
No, just
Yeah.
one set.
Right.
That's why I said I didn't know you were
Oh, no,
doing
don't
this.
worry.
Okay.
I was like, you put 5 on there.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit. I'm sorry. No, don't worry.
I love it. Yeah.
Tony, come sign these.
What's up?
Right there, come over to sign these. You gotta sign these too.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and sign it to you now.
Yep. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Yeah, this costs money. Yeah, costs money. But costs like an extra.
What else do we got?
We only have those two guys. One.
Where'd
Liz had to leave because they're going to close the escalator, otherwise she's not going to be able to get down.
Do we all hit? Yeah.
We got the most important one anyway.
where's it going?
She needed to get down there before they close the escalator off.
Oh.
And I don't know where the elevator is, and if it's a really far walk, I don't want to do that to her.
We can get it. Finish her later. So I got this one. I just have to get this one. Something like that. It's everything without tongue out. That's what it is.
Everything without tongue.
Done it right
That's
now.
how I like my Chinese food. Everything without tongue.
Are we good?
Love you too, brother. You just got to bring these down for work this time.
Yes. Thank you all so much. This is so surreal.
You're bringing it down anyway. I'll bring this down. Sure. I'll play it, Carlos.
And after this on Sunday, it was time to load up. Me and Matt got some quick pictures with Cryostings and Ggod and continued to load up the truck so we can head back home. And there it is, guys. The KOMBAT Dads versus the Retro City Game Fest. What an amazing time. So much to unpack. Just so much went in just 2 days. And I'm sorry that a lot of it is, some of it is video and some of it is pictorial. We just had so much going on so fast that times we would get caught up to where we couldn't pull out our phones and record because a lot of the times we were just completely living in the moment. But kind of want to get to first, Matt, how was your drive back, that long 15-hour drive back home?
Oh man, it was a little rough coming back. I had a few moments where I had to pull over and take like a little brief nap just to recharge and hit the road again. I mean, traffic was fine. So it took me a while, but yeah, I mean, it all went smooth, and I was, you kind of have those little depression sets in after these kinds of events, you go to and have such a great time. You meet some awesome people. And so the drive home was a little depressing, but we had a absolute blast, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it the whole way.
Yeah, same here. And it's crazy to think that when you left, because we got back to my house at about 7:30, 8 p.m. at night, unloaded all the cabinets, and then you immediately got on the road. So I can only imagine all of the thoughts that are running through your head, and like, wow, that really just happened, to where we got to witness just so many amazing and great things. So
Yeah, for sure.
out of the entire thing, what was the moment for you that was just like, wow?
I gotta say, aside from finally meeting you in person, Jojo, we've had this friendship going for like over 5 years now, and we finally get to meet in person. So that was really the highlight for me. Not to get sappy or anything, but yeah, it was truly amazing to finally meet you in person and hang out with you and get to know you better, face to face instead of, face to face on the camera, but face to face in person. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately, we met a lot of awesome people there, made new friends. That was definitely the best part for me. But there's another moment at the end of the event, and you might want to talk about that some more. I'll save that. But yeah, my favorite thing was just meeting people and making new contacts and new friends, and just talking Mortal Kombat with other fans. That's always my favorite part of these kinds of things.
Yeah, and so many great people that we met. God, I wish I would have made a list of just all the amazing people that we had met, and all of y'all that are. You get the chance to watch it. It was a pleasure meeting you guys, and hope to see you guys very soon for the next one that we have coming up for sure. And for me, yeah, I'd probably say the same thing, Matt. It was great meeting you in person. It didn't feel weird at all. Everything felt like we've known each other
Yeah.
personally for years. It was just an amazing time, and there's just so much just to go over that we could talk about for hours with just our time together of just hanging out, and then you throw in all of this amazing stuff that happened. Of course, with the tournament and watching all these guys win, watching Cryosting just completely dominate on doing their original tournament, and then the tournament on the cabinets, and then the Mesa coming in and completely kicking ass on MK2. And then I believe his screen name is Arsene, who was third place, who again absolutely kicked ass against these guys, meeting Grotesque God and just so many great guys. And then meeting that guy named Raiden, who was his
Raiden,
legal name.
Yeah, his legal. He showed us his ID and everything just to confirm that his name was Raiden.
Yeah, it was just so surreal to hear about how, because he was a younger guy. So it was cool to hear about how his dad's infatuation with Mortal Kombat did that. And I completely related to him because I had mentioned to him, I was like, bro, I named my daughter Cassie Cage. So it's amazing. And then especially the main surreal moment to where all the actors came up to our booth and signed the cabinets. These cabinets are not here where they normally are. They're still at the front of the garage. We got back and we were just so tired from loading the cabinets at 7 a.m. and then unloading the cabinets, getting them there, and then having to load them again. And also my driveway, it's at a slope.
Yeah.
So we're sloping down, we're sloping up. That sounds crazy. But
yeah, and hey, kudos to you, man, because I didn't do much of the heavy lifting. I was just kind of there to guide you. You moved the cabinets every time, and I was a little nervous to move your cabinets because I didn't want to drop them. I've been known to drop cabinets before, so I was like, next time I'm going to work out a little bit before we come, so I'll be ready for it. But
and I'm so used to it, with whenever we moved into the house that we're in now. And my wife, bless her, that, she was the one that helped me, get them loaded and unloaded. And also with what I do with work, I carry, 600-700 pound tanks, and mainly all the work was that dolly. God, I should have had the dolly right here and told the dolly, bro, how was that? Yeah, that dolly worked its ass off. But, it was just very fun to and very surreal and unreal at the same time to have, all of the actors come up. And it was super cool how they would come up with how Carlos came up first and then just started playing the cabinet.
Yeah.
And then, it was just crazy. Like I said, it's just a lot to unpack. It's still unreal. All week, I've just been looking at all the videos and stuff like that, just trying to kind of like relive that moment of everything that happened. And like I said, it was an amazing time, and I can't wait for the next one for sure.
Yeah, that was the all the actors coming up was one of the things I was talking about earlier. I was going to save, let you talk about, but yeah, it was so surreal just to see them all just gathering around the cabinets and just hanging out with us for a bit. And yeah, Carlos was fantastic. He came up a few times and played and talked to us, and then the other guys and Liz came up and signed the cabinets, and Carlos and Hosung had a little match on MK2. That was so much fun to watch them play, and just to see the happiness and joy on their faces and excitement they were having, fighting each other was a blast.
Yeah, for sure. And I never realized, well, of course I've never seen it because I've never, of course, seen them play, but Hosung was kicking some ass.
Oh yeah, Hosung's pretty good with Liu Kang.
Yeah, and that came out of nowhere when first he did a run by himself. He played a couple of matches, and it was funny because Carlos just walks up and he just like slams the player 2 start, and he's like, "Let's go." And yeah, and I'm so glad that you were able to catch a lot of that footage because I didn't have my phone on me. I did set up my phone on the tripod to kind of catch everything from a bird eye view. But it was just so great to be able to stand there with them while they're doing all of this and just kind of live in a moment. I had some one-on-one time with Liz Malaki, and basically, confessed my love to her. But
yeah, I think you were talking to when Carlos was fighting Hosung. I think you were talking to Anthony Marquez at the time.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, my favorite part of that was when Hosung beat Carlos in the first match, and then Carlos picked Liu Kang, so it was Liu Kang versus Liu Kang the second one, and
Yeah.
he won the first round. He might have won the second, I can't remember, um, but my favorite moment was when Daniel was recording also, Daniel Pacina, and
Yeah.
when Carlos beat him with Liu Kang, he was like, "You won."
Yeah, it was so surreal, and that's actually a lot of the videos and also some of the pictures. A lot of them, framing them, and I'm gonna put here next to the side of the cabinet of, you know, like you said with them, like there's a perfect picture of
Yeah.
of Hosung and Carlos playing it, and Daniel is recording like a happy dad. You know, he's
Yeah.
just smiling as big as he could, just watching it, and it's so cool. Like one of the things that I thought was amazing was there was a point where Liz walked up to the MK1 cabinet and she just stood in front of it, just, just hands in her
Yeah.
pocket, looking at it from top to bottom. And I can only imagine what was going through her head, just like, wow, it's you, to
Yeah.
her thought to the cabinet, and it was nice to be able to have a one-on-one with her and, and thank her for everything that she's done. And I let her know, you are Sonya Blade, you are the original, and everything, it's modeled after you and everything that you've done, and it was just completely surreal. I can go on for hours about how great this experience was, for sure.
Yeah, it's really really cool, that they're playing, your cabinets. So now you have those, the legends, the OG, legends of MK played on your cabinets, and that's pretty special to have. Yeah, it's and I love just seeing those guys just interact with each other. They're still good friends, and they joke around, and it's just a lot of fun to see that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can definitely tell that there's just a lot of love that they have in that group of them, and how much it's weird because I would catch them when they were alone and kind of just watch them, and they're still joking with each other.
Yeah.
Like they're those young, in their early 20s as they were filming it and stuff like that. And yeah, they're just an amazing group of people, and I cannot wait to hang out with them again, meet them again, shake their hands again. It was super super fun.
Definitely.
So we'll go ahead and we'll end it there because I know that the video has been already pretty long with all of the stuff. But guys, we have so much more in store for you guys. We actually got something coming up in May that we're going to be also doing with Joel, who runs the Retro City.
Yeah,
So
shout out to Joel.
for sure, huge shout out to Joel. What he's doing is completely amazing with bringing the actors down. All around great guy. He was just so focused on making sure everybody was taken care of, not necessarily just the actors, but with us and with all the other vendors that were also in attendance. There was just so much going on, and he handled it like a straight champ with just interacting with everybody. So huge shout out again to Joel and Retro City. All of his links will also be in the description below. And like I said, a huge shout out to Cryo, to Mesa, to Arson, to Ggod, to Raiden,
Yep.
and just so much more. And all of you guys that met us,
Definitely.
huge shout out to all you guys because y'all did an amazing job. All of y'all kicked ass in that tournament, and we cannot wait for May so we can have another tournament that's going to be a really badass tournament. There's going to be so many cabinets there that me and Matt will be bringing for you guys to enjoy. So we look forward to seeing you.
Huge shout out to Ggod and Cryos for watching our table for us while we were down interacting with the
yes,
crew,
for
with
sure.
actors.
Yes, they were great about that because whenever we just took off and because just out of excitement.
Yeah, you called me. It's like, hey, you need to come down. Daniel wants to talk to you about something, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave the table here. But yeah, Ggod stood up there, and I think Cryos came back later. Yeah, so yeah, thanks guys for keep holding down the fort for us.
Yeah, for sure, and we will definitely find a way to make it up to you guys. And to everybody that's watching, if you could, if you can give us a subscription, and also if you can hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all new episodes and interviews that we have coming up. Like I said, we have an abundance of stuff coming up for you guys. So until the next one, we will see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day and y'all take care. We'll see y'all.